Hello everyone, this is Daryl again. I'm here in Orion Township, Michigan at the corner of Joslyn Road and Silverbell Road, and we're checking out another stop on the Pontiac, Oxford and Northern Railroad line here. This little community really kind of built up around it now. If we look across the street, there's what's now known as the Judah Lake subdivision across the street, and the whole area here has gotten kind of built up. But 125 years ago, this was quite a bit different. The land on both sides of the street here, 750 acres, was a large farm called the Eames Carpenter Farm. Mr. Carpenter and his wife, whose maiden name was Eames, E-A-M-E-S, came here from Connecticut, I believe it was, or Vermont, somewhere back east anyway, and they bought 750 acres and built a huge farm here. The railroad came through in 1874 and put a station here, and in 1882 or 83, there was a post office established here as well. The whole thing came to an end in 1954 when the Eames farm, Carpenter Farm, was sold and divided up into the Judah Lake subdivision, where my dad actually purchased his first house. But we're here checking out the railroad tracks, which are still here. We can see the tracks come out here from Pontiac, and they don't go very much further. They used to go all the way up to the tip of the thumb in Port Austin, and now they end just a couple miles down the road at a marshaling yard and repair center. And the only thing they still serve is the GM plant, the Orion Township GM plant. But you can see the tracks are still here, right where they've been for 140 years. And there's been some debate on where the train station was back in the day. They might have noticed earlier there was a little gas station and mini mart across the street. And some people seem to think that that's where the station for the train was at one time. But in fact, I can tell you the train station was located in this clump of scrub brush right here, right next to the tracks, right next to the corner of the road where you'd expect it to be. And we're going to take a quick step or two into here and see if there's any remnants or residue left of a foundation or anything back in here. Another story about my dad. He actually lived in the old station house. When he was a small child, his family rented the station house that had been converted into a regular residential house in the late 1930s and lived here for a short time. But you see there's really nothing left. I don't see any residue of any cement work or foundation work or anything like that. Just this unusual grove of bushes here, which often indicates that there used to be some sort of building here at one time. So we're going to walk away from the old foundation here, and we'll walk up this way back toward where I'm parked at and just have a quick look around here so you can see it a little bit more. It's amazing how things change over time, and things come and go and get forgotten and covered over by nature, and people tend to forget what used to be in certain places. So, here we go. And we're back near the corner of Joslyn Road. And the whole area here took a downturn in the 80s. Got kind of run down, but now it's getting restored and fixed up. And it's a nice little community and area. The houses seem pretty nice. A lot of remodeling's been done. A little store and strip mall across the street over there has been reopened. That was all abandoned a couple years ago with nothing in it. And the gas station right there has been there for years. And the original Carpenter Farm is right over there behind that white picket fence. And it was quite an elaborate house back in the day when it was first built. The Carpenters were a very prosperous family with their 750 acres and assorted business ventures. So that's it for today. Just a short little video for all you railroad fans about the Eames station on the Pontiac, Oxford and Northern Railroad line here in Orion Township, Michigan. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. Bye for now.